Hello there and welcome to the bookstore. Today myself and my colleagues will be showing you some books and hopefully you'll make some purchases today. Now if you have any questions whatsoever, just ask us. We're here to help, okay? And I want you to know I don't want you to feel obliged to buy any book that you don't want to buy, okay? Because with everything in life, when it comes to books, we all have different tastes. Do you know what I mean? What one person would love to read, another person just would never read ever. So it really is down to individual choice. Because I know from personal experience when I've been in bookstores, sometimes you feel that kind of pressure to buy a book that the sales assistant's trying to, sell you. And sometimes you end up saying yes, and you get home and you just think, I'm never going to read that book, am I? So here at the bookstore, we want you to know that the customer is always right and only buy a book that you're after buying, okay? Right, so we've got all different genres of books. And before I begin, I'm just going to pop on my glasses. Okay. Right, so how about we do a yes pile and a no pile? Yeah? Okay, excellent. Well, the first book I have here is this mammoth book of vampire romance. So in this book you get 25 short stories, okay? And they all have one thing in common: vampires. So we've got some really great authors. We've got Kerry Arthur, we've got Lilith St. Crow, C.T. Adams, Kathy Clamp, Amanda Ashley, etc, etc. And yeah, there's some really amazing stories in here about the creatures of the night. So this is priced at $7.99, which I think is a very good price for the amount of stories that are in here. I'll read you some of the titles. So we've got Fade to Black, Ode to Edward, Fangs for Hire, The Righteous, Knowledge of Evil, Love Bites, Play Dead, A Temporary Vampire, Remember the Blood, The Music of the Night, Vampire Unchained. Some really great vampire literature in here. So, are you into vampires? You are. Excellent. So would this interest you? Yeah, excellent. So have you read a lot of other vampire books? Twilight's your favourite, yeah? Yeah, it's a good series. Okay, so yeah, $7.99 as I say, is that all right? Excellent. We'll put that in the yes pile. So next book is Game of Thrones. Okay, and this is book 1, the first book of A Song of Ice and Fire. Ah, you've read all the Game of Thrones books, yeah? Okay. Did you like them? Because I've not read them yet. They're good, yeah? Yeah, I mean my boyfriend watches the TV show, but I've been tempted to start reading this book series. So it's definitely worth a read, yeah? Okay. Okay, well I'll put that in the no pile because you've already read that. Okay, next up we have 100 Things They Don't Want You to Know. And this book is about conspiracies, mysteries and unsolved crimes. Stonehenge there at the bottom. Oh, you're into your conspiracies, yeah? Me too, me too. So it says unsolved mysteries, strange disappearances, suspicious cover-ups, conspiracy theories, discover the secrets they don't want you to know. Who was Jack the Ripper? Who are the real men in black? Who really discovered America? Why was Stonehenge built? And who stole the Irish crown jewels? And many, many more. There's some great pictures as well in here, actually. So yeah, this is priced at $8.99. Yeah, is that okay? You look really excited about this. Is this your cup of tea? Yeah? Okay, so I'll put that in the yes pile, yeah? Okay. Well, we're doing well so far. Right, so this is a children's book, so I don't know if you've got children or any family members that are children, friends, children. Oh, you've got a daughter. Excellent. How old is she? Oh, cute. That's so cute. Well, maybe she would like this book. This is called Grub in Love. So this is a lovely book, and it's very popular. It's by Abby Burlingham and Sarah Warburton. So it says on the back, this is Grub. He's a grubby, mucky pup. Find out what happens when Tilly moves in next door. There's Grub. There's Tilly. It's a very sweet book. Oh, you've got a dog as well. Oh, what's your dog's name? Sally. Oh, bless. What type of dog? Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Well, if you do buy this book, you can read it to your little girl and the dog. Yeah, this is $6.99. Yes, okay. Oh, yeah, I know, it's cute, isn't it? Little Grub the dog. Okay, so I'll put that in the yes pile. Okay, now, are you into the paranormal? Do you believe in ghosts, spirits? Yeah? Okay, are you familiar with a TV show called Ghost Adventures? Yay, that's right, the GAC crew. Well, this is absolutely brilliant. It's a book by Zach Bagans, who is of course the star of the show. And he's the investigator in the show with his crew. And this is called I Am Haunted, Living Life Through the Dead. Now, I absolutely adore the show, and I adore Zach as well. I know, right? Woo! This is a really great book, and it talks about, you know, his life and how he's kind of got onto the ride as such of, you know, finding spirit communication and evidence. It's really, really interesting. I have read this book, so, and there's some really nice pictures of Zach inside as well that you can look at and drool over. So you watch the show. Do you watch any other paranormal TV shows? Yeah, I've not seen that one. What about Paranormal Witness? Do you watch that? That's good. Yeah, I really like that. So yeah, it's all about their adventures, their lockdowns, his personal life, etc. And some of the evidence that they got is featured in here about it. So what do you reckon? Yeah? Quite interested in reading about him? It's a cool cover, isn't it? Yeah. Like the ghostly hands just kind of reaching in for him. Even the ghosts want him. Okay, so yeah, this is priced at, hold on one second, just look for you. Oh, there we go. This is $13.99. Okay, yeah. There's quite a lot of information in here, so I think it's well worth the money if you are a fan of the show and of the Zach. So I'll put that in the yes pile, yeah? Okay. And last but not least, this book is called The Gospel of Loki. So he's a Norse god like no other, the trickster, the mischievous Loki. So this is a book. It is obviously fiction, and it's told in, you know, the mind of Loki, his version of events. It's the epic story of the trickster god. It's supposed to be, I haven't read it yet, but it's supposed to be really, really, really good, and quite sarcastic and humorous at times, apparently. So, are you a Loki fan, or do you prefer Thor? You like Loki best, yeah? So, is this anything you'd be interested in? Yeah? So, this is priced at $8.99. This is the paperback edition. We do it in a hardcover. Oh, you prefer paperback, yeah? Okay. Yeah, they do take up less room in the bookshelf. I agree with you with that. Okay, so is that a yes or a no, or yeah? Excellent. Wow, you're doing really good. Oh, also what I've got, not a book, but is to do with books. We have these lovely bookends. They're wooden Russian doll style bookends. Yeah, they're really cute, aren't they? Now you can either give them to your daughter if you want them, or for yourself. I know, right? They're so lovely, and I'm an adult. I like these. Well, I'm showing you these because we're doing them on a really special offer price of just £3, which is a complete bargain. And this special offer is only lasting for another 5 days, so I thought I would, you know, just show you the bookends in case you wanted to get them on a special cheaper price. You want them? Excellent, okay. Pop them over there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to go and grab a coffee because I'm so thirsty, and I'm just going to let my colleague have a word with you and show you what books she has that you might be interested in, okay?
Hi, my name is Cindy. Welcome to the library. You must be... Oh, hi. You spoke on the phone. Nice to meet you. I need to just get a little information since this is the reference desk. We normally don't loan out books, but since you're in a bind, right? Okay, so I'll just need to get a little information because we do understand that crunch lunchtime exams, right? And it's sometimes very difficult, depending on what university you're at, to find the books you need, right? Okay, so can I get your full name, please? And your mailing address, please. Was that Derry? Okay. And that's here in Salem. Okay. And what I would need from you is your driver's license and also your student ID. Okay, thank you very much. Let me just enter this into the computer, alright? Okay. Okay. Here you go. Okay, let me just get a card for you, okay? Okay. Okay, so this is your library card, and be sure to have it with you. You can also sign up online with this account number, and you'll be able to extend your rentals. Right. Okay. So I do remember your phone call. You had told me that you were studying for your phlebotomy exam, right? I understand. I was able to find the books you needed. So let's start with the first one. Okay. So this is Phlebotomy Essentials. And it's the 4th edition by Ruth McCall. And it's very easy to read. There's colored photos. And also with this book, you will get the workbook. Right. And all we ask is that you photocopy or not write in the book. And the workbook does have an answer key in the back. And along with that is the exam review book. Now, the exam review book, you really have to know medical terminology, I can tell you that. I think a lot of times students get a little bit stressed because they don't think they're going to pass the exam, because there's a proctored exam where they'll be testing you. But I took my exam years ago and passed it in like, I don't know, 20 minutes. So this also has, we all know the order of the draw. Very, very important. The order of the draw and the different types of syringes. Just everything you need to be a vampire, so we call it. Right, okay. So you want those. those. Each of these has a 30-day checkout, but you can renew it, like I say. Okay. You also said you needed biopsychology, which is very, very intimidating, but I can recommend by John Pinnell. This is an older version, but it's so well written and informative, and it gives you tons of case studies and different patients, and the author is one. It's all about the 5 senses, basically. Your spinal circuits and how your retina processes information to send it to your brain. Okay, so you want that one. Okay. And finally, this book is very expensive, so I do understand why you would like to rent it out. A very heavy book called Fundamentals of Anatomy and Physiology, the 7th edition. So yeah, everything you need to know about every single process in your body, your vascular system, skeletal system, you name it, it's in here, your muscular system, and so forth and so on. In front of the book, you have the 2 CDs to study with, so that's nice, because you have like a virtual lab, if you will. Right. Okay, so you want these books then? Let me just check these out, okay? Lobotomy Essentials, 4th edition. And we have Lobotomy Essentials, the 4th edition, the study guide, the phlebotomy exam review, biopsychology, fundamentals of anatomy and physiology, and the access code companion for the lab. Okay, so you'll have 30 days. You can renew this at least 2 more times. By then the semester should be over. Yeah. Okay, well here's your card back. And congratulations on your schooling, and thanks for coming by. Okay, bye-bye.
Hello, thanks for stopping by. I hope that myself and my colleagues can help you find the perfect reading material. As you see, I've got a selection of books here that you might be interested in. So I'll go through them all with you, and if you see any that you like, let me know and I'll write it down in this book, okay? Alright, so I just put my glasses on. That's better. I'll start with this book here. And it's it's a book about dreams. I've got one in the house just like it. When I have any strange dreams, I like to look it up inside. And it's all sorts of stuff, all different things that you could dream of and the meaning behind it. And it's written by Edwin Raphael, and you can see the cover. It's night time, of course, and there's a lovely crescent moon. This one is only £2 today. You'd quite like this book. Okay, I'll mark that down. That was £2. What next? What about this one here? And this is called Angel Inspirations, and it's by David Ross. And there's beautiful, beautiful pictures inside. I'll just show you some. Beautiful pictures. Poetic texts, spiritual insights, meditative exercises. No, you don't fancy this book? It's fine. We also have this one, and it's called Born to Run: The Many Lives of One Incredible Dog. My son, he's 14, and he read this a long time ago and thoroughly enjoyed it. Let's see if I can find any pictures. So this is a child's book, Born to Run.
Oh, it's only £1. You'd like this? Okay. I'll write that down. Born to Run. And that's £1. Next one is this one, The Hunger Games, and it says The Hunger Games Now a Major Motion Picture by Suzanne Collins. In a dark version of the near future, 12 boys and 12 girls are forced to appear in a live TV show called The Hunger Games. There is only one rule: kill or be killed. You would like that? That's £2.50. Okay. So you'd like that one as well. That's £2.50 for The Hunger Games. Okay. This one that I'm reading just now. It's just a very short book. And it's called Scottish Ghost Stories by Richard Holland, and it just tells tales of different ghosts. It's got Edinburgh ghosts, Glasgow ghosts, more urban ghosts, 5 famous haunts, most haunted houses and castles, haunted holy places, and ghosts in the wild. This is a map of Scotland, and I am right here. There's some cool pictures in this book as well, of castles and other places. No, you're not interested in that one. That's fine. And the last one I've got is quite a thick book. And it's by Dan Brown, and it's called The Lost Symbol. I've actually read all of this. And I preferred Angels and Demons, was my favourite one by Dan Brown. And I also read the Da Vinci Code, but Angels and Demons I think was his best one, but this is also a really good read. As I say, it's quite a thick book. No? Okay then. Well, thanks for popping in. And that's You Want the Dreams book, Born to Run, and The Hunger Games. See you again. Bye.